gents.
Morning.
Trial session number 8. How's it going?
Yeah, it's been going well. Obviously the weather's been a factor, which is harder for the boys, but every single one, listen, they're not all here still, but every single one that's come in has given us everything. The effort's been incredibly high, the standard's been incredibly high. We're really happy with what we've got at this moment in time. And yeah, it's been going really well.
Yeah, we started pretty early. We were just saying, weren't we, off camera? We started pretty early because it's a bit of a, well, it's not a bit of a rebuild, it is a total rebuild, basically, with everything that we're doing on and off the pitch. When you're trying to put a new squad together, getting people in early, getting them fit and organised, and, you know, building relationships with people that the manager's met over the last couple of weeks. But biggest compliment I can pay all the boys at the moment is that even though it's baking hot, we're not getting any excuses. Everybody's turning up, everybody's putting the work in. We haven't had any moaning or excuses or anything like that, which is refreshing, because a lot of people don't take this time of year seriously, and if you want to do the business in August, you've got to put the work in now. So yeah, pleased with progress so far.
First game of pre-season on the 4th of July, which is next week Saturday. How are you feeling going into it?
Gonna have to get a new car, aren't I, Rich? So he's put all these games in Essex. Do him a favour.
To be fair, this one's further away than our own ground.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. The team we're playing obviously are the same step, so it'll give us a good yardstick. Finished in, you know, the same sort of position we did last year. Obviously, I know the manager, and I know he'll put together a competitive squad, which will be a good challenge. And like I said, it's a good yardstick for us to measure against going into, you know, further games into pre-season and where we're at. So, you know, results ain't important. I say that now, but performances are definitely important. But you know, winning is a good habit to be in. So we'll go there to try and put on a performance, but mainly it's to get minutes in the legs for the boys.
Yeah, looking forward to it, apart from the travelling. Really good to play some new teams. Obviously we had the FA Vars confirmed yesterday as well, so looking forward to the draw for that next Friday. It'd be nice to get a little away day on the beach somewhere. We've been really lucky over the years that we've had some fantastic away trips to places like Arundel, you know, where you've got a castle overlooking the pitch and it's 35 degrees, and you'll go down there on the coach and everything. So something for the boys to look forward to. A lot of these lads have not played in the FA Vars before, so we really want to make a big thing of that. So yeah, hoping for a good draw. Looking forward to the games. And then yeah, just the best 11 that we're putting out, Dione. So I'm suddenly very popular with a lot of ex-players that have come out of the woodwork after not hearing from them for 5 years, who are wondering whether they're going to be getting a little name check. Just want to remind everybody I can only pick 11 of you, but love you all and appreciate what you've done for the club. But yeah, I'm not giving any secrets away on that. They'll have to keep waiting.
And just before we end, we asked you before the trials started, goals for the season. What do you think it is now the squad's starting to come together?
Shall I go first on that one?
Yeah, go on, you go first, because I'm probably more not ambitious, but I'm more.
You're going to say we're going to win everything, aren't we? No. For me, with my realism hat on, continuous improvement, which in many ways, frankly, shouldn't be difficult to achieve, and an enjoyable style of play and an enjoyable season that the management and the players that are involved in it want to be a part of. I really want the place to be a club that, win, lose or draw, people are here and they're happy here and they want to stay here. When other clubs come knocking, they're like, nah, I love it at Welling, I'm happy at Welling. That for me, on and off the pitch, is a reflection of a good season, because it means that we're doing things right and players want to be a part of it. And as a result of that, our life gets easier as management, that all of a sudden players are chasing us rather than us chasing players. So league table wise, it'd be nice to be nearer the top than the bottom, but yeah, more important, the other bit I've mentioned, you know, I want it to be a club again that people look up to for all the right reasons. Rich, going to win the league, yeah?
I'm going to be totally different. I'm going to call everyone in the league out. Come and beat us if you can. No. Realistically, I look at the talent we've got here, and I believe we've got without sounding disrespectful to last year, we're a stronger unit already.
Yeah.
In terms of the camaraderie that they've got in training, the demand they put on each other. I don't go into football to lose. I want to win everything. To stand here and say we're going to win the league is probably a bit far-fetched, but there is no reason why we can't compete for a playoff place. And then once you're in the playoffs, then who knows? Anything can happen on the day, in front of big crowds, good grounds, etc. So, yeah, for me, I'm looking playoffs.
I think there's a lot of boys there that people in this league will not have heard of, but they soon will, because there's some real talent in the group, and if they perform as we're hoping they do, and the initial signs are looking really good, there'll be a few new names that Scaffold managers are getting to know. Yeah, looking forward to it.
Yeah, hands off, come get it.
Yeah.
Anything?
Stop.